Hey everyone, I'm Erin Harper and welcome to this month's edition of The Dollar Club, where we see how everyone just contributing $1 can bless the community and share the love of Christ to those around us. Today we are going to sit down with fellow River Ridgers, Dee Dee and Scott Chambers. Scott's sister Cherie is a child psychologist in Charleston who provides excellent counseling to help children grow and open up through the pain and struggles of their lives. Recently, she has received some tough news being diagnosed with ALS. We are going to hear a little bit about her story of trusting Jesus and to see how the Dollar Club can help meet some new medical needs. Thank you so much, Dee Dee and Scott, for just sitting down with us and just sharing a little bit about your family with us. Can you just tell us a little bit about Cherie? We understand that she is really passionate about her job.
Cherie grew up in Dunbar, West Virginia with me and my younger brother and our parents, and she went on to West Virginia Wesleyan, where she got a degree in psychology. She became a child psychologist working in the Charleston area, worked there for many years. Very passionate about working with kids. A little bit over a year ago, she started having problems with her voice. Mainly, she noticed it when she was singing. Then it became a problem with her talking, which is critical in her job as a psychologist to be able to talk clearly. Finally got a diagnosis in late January for ALS. And ALS is a nervous system disease that causes you to lose muscular control. Unfortunately, there's no cure for ALS. There was a Facebook post that she made of the same thing, that she knows where she's going. She's going to heaven. She's going to see her Father and her Heavenly Father.
Just so inspiring of her.
Her faith has definitely inspired us.
Is there any foreseeable needs that you guys could potentially see for her?
Well, the needs that she has now, she has a good support system with our family, very close, and the people that she works with and her company. So the immediate needs have been met.
ALS is so unpredictable. Nobody can say for sure exactly what kind of problems she is going to have and what needs we may need.
Well, we've asked if Cherie can come and just share a little bit about her testimony. Why don't we just go get her and see what surprises we have for her? Well, thanks so much for sitting down and talking to us. Can you share a little bit about your relationship with Jesus and what led you to him?
I was saved as a kid. And then I fell away from my faith during the college years. But I came back to my faithful strength when I was married.
Okay, honey.
Yeah, you're fine.
I tried to wipe my eyes and I had glasses on.
We understand you're a child psychologist.
It's embarrassing, but I studied psychology because a friend was. But then I got out of college and worked as a case manager for the developmentally delayed and realized how much I love kids.
Can you share a little bit about that passion that you have for your job?
I believe God gives us each gifts, and I am gifted with the love of kids. And I do my best work when I'm praying for each child before and after I see them. I can't share my faith for the most part as a psychologist, but if they ask, I'm quick to tell them what I believe.
And another thing that is obviously very important in your life is being a mom.
Aria is a special girl. She's gifted in singing and acting and working with autistic children.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's really good at that.
That's awesome.
I love to hear her sing, and I miss singing a lot too.
We saw this post that you made on Facebook, and we were so impressed with your positivity and just your perspective through it. You said that there are big changes will have to be made in my life, my work, future plans, etc. But when my time comes, I know where I'm going, and my Father and my Heavenly Father will be waiting for me.
I would like going home anytime if it weren't for my family. But God knows when and why, and I have to trust Him. I don't know how anyone deals with death or a diagnosis like this without Jesus.
I am so inspired just by you and your outlook and your positivity.
But I've cried the whole time.
Yeah. You are so inspiring, and we actually have this thing called the Dollar Club, where one Sunday a month we ask everybody just to throw in $1 extra, and we know that there's probably going to be a lot of just needs that come up. And so we actually have a check for you today from the church for $2,113 for you just to use and put together for whatever needs that you might have in the future. And then also, we know a little thing that you like to have in your office. And so we have some little pop. We have a Patrick and a SpongeBob to add to your collection in your office.